Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to our channel. Make sure you subscribe and share. Today we are going to look at how to solve trigonometric equations by use of graph. Trigonometric equations can be solved by drawing trigonometric graph. Example, draw the graph of y equals to sine 2x plus 30 for the values of x between 0 degrees to 360 degrees. Use suitable lines to solve the following equations. Roman 1, we have sine into bracket 2x plus 30 degrees equals to 0. Roman 2, we have sine into bracket 2x plus 30 degrees minus a half equals to 0. So let us see how we can solve those trigonometric equations by use of graph. So here we have our graphs. Here we have the values of x ranging from 0 to 360, and then we have the values of y, sine into bracket 2x plus 30. So for the first value of x, which is 0 degrees, to get the value of y, we say 2 times 0, which is 0 plus 30, that is 30, sine 30 will be equal to 0.5. What about 30? We have 2 times 30, that is 60, plus 30, that is 90, sine of 90, that will be 1. Then we have 60. To get the value of y when x is 60, we say 2 times 60, that is 120. 120 plus 30, that will be 150. Sine of 50 will be 0.5. 2 times 90, that will be 180. 180 plus 30, that will be 210. Sine of 210 will be equals to negative 0.5. Then you're going to have negative 1.0, negative 0.5, good. So now we have the values of x and the values of y. When the value of x is 0, the value of y will be 0.5. So we have 0.5. When the value of x is 30, the value of y will be 1. When the value of x is 60, then you're going to have 0.5. For 90, we are going to have negative 0.5. 120, that will be negative 1. 150, negative 0.5. 180, that will be 0.5. 210, that will be 1. 240, 270, 300, 330, then 360, we are going to have 0.5. So let us join the dots. So now this is now y equals to sine 2x plus 30. I've drawn the curve. Now we have to use the graph to solve the following equation. And the first equation was sine 2x plus 30 equals to 0. But remember, sine 2x plus 30 equals to y. So this means y equals to 0, and this line is the x-axis. So where the x-axis cuts the curve, that will be the solution for this equation. So therefore x will be this point. We also have this point here. We have this other point, and those. So those are the four solutions for the first equation. So here we are going to have for the x-axis, one small box will be equivalent to 6 degrees. So we have 60, 66, 72, 75. So the first value will be 75 degrees. Here we're going to have 150 plus 6, 156, 162, 165. We have this value here, 240. Then we have 2 units, 2 small boxes, which is 12. So 240 plus 12, that is 252 plus 3, that is 255. So we have 255 degrees. And finally the last one, which is 300, 330 plus 6, that is 336 plus 6, that is 342 plus 3, 345 degrees. So that is the solution for the first equation. For the second equation, we are told sine 2x plus 30 degrees minus a half equals to z equals to 0. So we have to take a half on the other side. Therefore, sine 2x plus 30 degrees will be equal to 0.5, which is a half. But we said sine 2x plus 30 equals to y. So y equals to 0.5. So we have to draw a line from 0.5 parallel to the x-axis. So where the line cuts the curve, where the line 0.5, so here we have this line is y equals to 0.5. So where this line cuts the curve y equals to sine 2x plus 30 will be the solution for this equation. So therefore, the solution for this equation will be x. We'll start with the first value, which is 0. So we have 0 degrees. It also cuts here, which is 60 degrees. We also have this point, which is 180 degrees. We also have this point, which is 240 degrees. And finally, we have this point, which is 360 degrees. So that will be the solution for the second equation, which is sine into bracket 2x plus 360 minus a half equals to 0. So that is how we are going to use the graph to solve trigonometric equations. Thank you very much and welcome.